Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. And so we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So digging in, Benny Rodriguez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one ripped. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. He shoots one out to right. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
First and second, 2 outs. Wilder now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
No outs, runner on second.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
And that one inside, and it hit him.
Take your base.
Now batting, the left fielder.
First and second, no outs. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Flares it into the outfield. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in.
Balls it in for the out. Go behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds 1. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, number 58.
Third baseman, Shagan Lynn.
Out to short, Rodriguez. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Walter Nomo.
Let's take a look at the player of the month. He has been outstanding of late.
Eddie Rodriguez.
Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So a man at first. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Runner takes off in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit out into right center. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And here is Andy Wilder.
The left fielder, Andy Wilder.
Out to short, Rodriguez. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. It's Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. That misses
Outside,
the zone,
that's a ball.
and that's ball 1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Sneaks through, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Now snap throw to first, and he just got his hand in there.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Runner on the go. Left field. Wilder squeezes it. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So 2 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Runner on the move. Up the middle. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers lead 1. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Up and in. Ball 2. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Kim. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Rodriguez was a real bright spot despite the loss. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. And now it's going to be Benny Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Next offering is fouled back. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
That's ripped to right down the line. And this one looks like trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily to second, but way too late. Safe there.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
One out. Runner at second. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And they're all loaded up.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Ground ball right side, and there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Back here in Cincinnati. Now here is Benny Rodriguez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And here it comes. And that is out of play. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Rodriguez.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
First and second, one out. Rodriguez, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Freeland at second. McCarthy over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one down the line and foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. One left for LA, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. Rodriguez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Benny Rodriguez ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Ji-Hwan Bae.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Casas, and a quick out, number one.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Flaherty back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and we're level. It's 1-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
This to third. Slings to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's the second baseman.
For the Reds, the second baseman, Sal Stewart.
Grounds one to short. Rodriguez. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brayden.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Park back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
The right fielder, number 30,
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. First offering, runner goes. Ripped on a line. Carpenter snags it. Throw over to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Now batting Tristan Casas. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 on, 1 out. Jordan Westburg steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland.
Swing at a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And next is the designated hitter, Brian Ramos.
Ramos.
Man at second. On the ground, out to short. Rodriguez throws to first in time. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the shortstop at the plate, Benny Rodriguez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Ripped towards third. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Rodriguez really stood out in this win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Benny Rodriguez riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First and second, no outs. Rodriguez will hit next. And that is out of play.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that is a big first out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Strike one.
Now, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 left on. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Luis Arias. Out to short, Rodriguez. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out.
Up next to the net, the designated hitter.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
First and second here, no outs.
The shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Swinging a foul straight back.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Rodriguez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Roberts over at first with 1 away. There's a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Next pitch is downstairs. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
kind of game you'd like to avoid. No hits and 4 strikeouts, the golden sombrero.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Luis Arias stands in.
Baseman number 4, Luis Arias.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Casas. Out number 3. Middle of the first. No score. And the batter now, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Struck him out looking. That's the first changeup we've seen today, and a perfect time to offer it up.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Ripped to third. Whips it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on.
Shortstop.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gassed it right by him.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Go ahead run on base. So up next for New York, Alejandro Kirk. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball one. Just off the inside edge. That one misses, and that's ball three. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball.
Down, ball, get down.
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground to short, Rodriguez. Fires to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Rodriguez with a less than great game in this one.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
So up next, Benny Rodriguez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
That's outside. And now 3 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That's out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. One out, bases empty.
The shortstop, Benny.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that misses. 1-0. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Roberts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Morel has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for New York, Luis Arias. Whips it to Casas, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 34.
Rodriguez had a rough go of it in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Sullivan in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion,
and he's in full speed.
Cut on and lifted in the air, and there's 2 away. Jordan Westburg steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. His 23rd of the year. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two aboard, 2 outs.
Shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Swing and a foul out of play. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in at bottom half of inning number 2. That one well upstairs. And 1-1. Fouled off left side. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line to left. Jones pulls that one down, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies 1. William Carter digging in for the Rockies.
William Carter.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Out to short. Slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 away with a runner at 3rd.
Number 3, shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tagging and held for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 4. One gone, runner at first. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Jones.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, and here is Benny Rodriguez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. There's the strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. When you
No
look at
ball,
the
2
elite
strikes.
teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug. No question about it. But the really good
Ball.
offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Out towards left center. Young makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, your dog, Alvarez.
Rodriguez with an okay game of the win, singled and knocked in a run.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
So 2 down,
Batting third,
and now
left shortstop,
Benny
Benny
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Rodriguez working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Dodgers down in order. Scoreless after 1. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Perdomo.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Looks like the
Benny
weather could actually play a
Rodriguez.
factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Oh, nice play, and they get the out. 1 left for LA. They lead it 1-0. One down. Next to hit for the Rockies, George Betts.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Man at first, 1 away. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. Carlson with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Carlson back to work. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
Now batting, right field.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there've been.
There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jimmy Villegas.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Rodriguez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cole Winn getting ready to go. Fernandez also throwing.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And takes low for ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Line drive and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Villegas with a move to first. And he's back in there. Runner takes off towards first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the out. One out. Runner at second. Now batting Tristan Casas. 1-2 now. Got him. Now 2 out.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So runner at second, 2 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jordan Westburg. Squirts away a little bit. Swung on, belted. Jones raging back towards the wall. Hits the fence. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Rodriguez did okay for them in this one.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Benny Rodriguez is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in home runs. This newly crowned fan favorite ready to dazzle today. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The shortstop takes the ball. Lodolo. More than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Outside low. 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses. 3-0. Two outs. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Oh! That ball was crushed. His 48th of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Benny Rodriguez.
Sliced hard but foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Popped up. And that's the 3rd out. So in now for Colorado, Jose Fermin.
Fermin.
2 on, 1 out. Oh, and that liner got him. Gathers, goes to the plate, but he's safe as they take the lead. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And a foul ball. Backed off the plate that time.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Tucker.
Suarez throws to first. Back in safe, really close. And a 2-1 on the way. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike, and safe. It's a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Over to first, and Tucker is retired.
The left field.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Here's your 1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Perdomo right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
That's shortstop.
And we're back. Leading off, Benny Rodriguez. He swings and fouls one off. Fernandez is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. That misses,
1-1.
and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And
1 ball,
when it's down
2
in the
strike.
zone, it's on the ground.
Ripped to third. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. He's
The
so
right fielder,
consistent
number
that the
30,
manager basically
Kyle.
can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Rodriguez had a great showing in the win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Benny Rodriguez with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. 1 down. Now it's going to be Benny Rodriguez. Yeah, that's fouled off. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Rodriguez with a homer in his last game. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. McCarthy, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Condon. To short, could be 2. One at second. He's out. Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Werner back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcelo Meyer. On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And now the count is even. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in for a strike. 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Naylor gathers, throws to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Benny Rodriguez now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 outs.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Condon makes the play. That is the inning. Had a game to forget.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game with the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Man at first, 1 away. Double play ball to second. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jose Cora.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Benny Rodriguez. Fought off foul. Rodriguez playing up the middle at short, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League MVP. Drilled out towards left center field. Cora sizing this one up. 2 down. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the first baseman, Charlie Condon. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Betty Rodriguez.
Roher back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. He flexes his power with that swing. His 49th home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
He swings and fouls one off. Lays out and makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Rodriguez played pretty well in this win. Only one hit, a home run.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Red Sox already leading. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Batting fourth.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Move to first. Rodriguez back in on a dive. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground to Devers. Devers throws on to first. That's out number 3. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Moore.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting 7, the catcher, Edgar Taylor. The batter, number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
First and second, 2 outs. Edgar Caro up next for the Red Sox.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Out to short, Rodriguez. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. Boston strands a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. Rodriguez launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Red Sox 1. So up next, Miguel Blaze. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to short, Rodriguez. Tosses to first, 2 gone now. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
The batter,
Oh,
number
thank
3.
you.
Shortstop,
Bases empty, 1 away. Benny
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, the next to hit. Late with the swing there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's hard hit on the line. Cora makes the grab for the second out. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Number 30, Kyle.
Rodriguez could have done more in this game despite the win.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good.
One down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Roberts at first, one gone. Swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
There's a swing and a drive.
Go, ball. Go, ball.
Gone! That ball was crushed. Home run number 50 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
One out and a runner at second. Slice the other way and foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just to ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Man at second. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, center field. Should have this one. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Luke Keeschel.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Man at first, 1 away.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Out to center, settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Benny Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Win. In his 8th season, 32 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Next offering way upstairs. Fastball is outside. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls 1 off. 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And now it's filled up.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Another homer. His 51st home run of the year. And they jump out front. It's 4-3. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Here's the center fielder. And that's a great play for the out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ball. Falling behind 2-1. And there's a ball. And that is out of play.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they'll do it again. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. we'll see another payoff pitch. And ball four to a board.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And now Kyle Tucker to third. Lewis throws to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. So they strand a pair. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. Here's Royce Lewis.
Now batting, third
You're a
base.
base runner. You got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground, could be two. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Thought that was a great chance to turn two with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these players work on it a lot during batting practice, and that feed's not on.
Rodriguez was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Benny Rodriguez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. Benny Rodriguez now at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Corbett on third, bats on at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Lodolo back to work. There's a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Romo collects, fires to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Kyle.
So a man at first. And next for L.A., Kyle. Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Here goes the runner. The other way. Slings to first and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
1 out. Runner at second. Tristan Casas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rodriguez, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. That's out number 2. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies 1.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Manny
Rodriguez in his 6th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League MVP. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning, top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one ripped way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And that one in the air center field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. Here's the catcher, Drew Romo.
Drew Romo.
Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. They're down 5-1. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
Win.
One
A
ball, no
6'2"
strikes.
righty, 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1 up, 1 down. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now here's Nolan Jones. Tap back to the mound. Rodriguez tosses to first and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So they're all loaded up.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Manny Rodriguez.
Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at 3rd, and we're at the top of the 8th. Oh, he hit him. And that brings home a run. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. One runs in, and it bangs off the top of the wall. In to score from first, and they're up by 4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Robbie Corbett.
Robbie Corbett.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Rodriguez moved into impressive company in this game as he hit his 300th career homer in the big leagues.
Impressive company indeed, Boo. Coming up on guys like Hank Greenberg, Rogers Hornsby, and Scott Rowland. And he's got plenty of years left in the tank, so I'm excited to see how far he can take this.
Benny Rodriguez ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the count 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Rodriguez.
Boz back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
The batter, number 3.
Urban, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Rockies nothing. Stepping in, Benny Rodriguez. 1 for 3.
Rodriguez.
Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased the pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, no outs. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in, 1 away. Two on, 1 out. And the batter now, Tristan Casas. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jordan Westburg. Roberts, the lead runner out at second. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Jacob Young. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Villegas, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball there. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo zips it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Gonzalez is just 1 strike away. Out to short, Rodriguez. Throw to first, ball game, and the Dodgers add another to their winning streak. Rodriguez with a mediocre showing in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
One down. Benny Rodriguez digs in now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Robbie Corbett.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
1-1-1.
Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. That's one out, the bottom of the second. 2 outs, base is empty.
Number 3, shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
And a foul ball. Rodriguez with another scorching run of play lately. The wide to kick the pitch. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground at first, bats. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 1-0. William Carter getting ready to hit.
Designated hitter, William Carter.
Grounds one to short. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Here's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. His 53rd homer of the year, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
So digging in, Benny Rodriguez. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
He was late there, strike one.
You know, these
ball, one
Dodgers,
strike.
digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, and he's out.
Well, they were trying to put the pressure on him right there and try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough.
Check on the runner. Rodriguez back on a dive. Rodriguez. At second, Tucker over at first with one away. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Now batting Tristan Casas. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. So they're all loaded up. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Into the second deck it goes. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Win, 32 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at first. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Runner takes off. Ground ball left side. Lewis throws to first. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. So 2 away with nobody on. Now at the plate, George Betts. Bubic is just 1 strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. Rodriguez. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers have won 10 in a row. Rodriguez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.